I'm Dr. Gary Sachs, and I'm here with Theresa Schmidt, nutritional therapist here at Sachs Wellness Center. And we've been getting together, it seems like weekly now, to do these little talks about things that we think might be helpful and things that we're hearing our patients ask us about. I wanted to take a minute this time to let people know that Theresa and I are in a bubble together, and that's why we're not wearing a mask. We really do encourage that people do that. So, but we thought it might be nice, and we feel we are so much in a bubble together. We're safe, but it would be nice for you to actually see us without a mask once in a while. So today we're going to talk about ways that maybe can make your holidays safer, healthier, and we have some ideas that we would like to share with you. And so why don't we start with things that come to mind for you?
Okay. We do like to keep these on topics of patient interest, so things that people have asked us.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a question that often comes up: how do I handle the holidays with food and the get-togethers? And the get-togethers are smaller now, but I'm still seeing a lot of people that tell me, there's been cookies and there's been desserts and things like that. So just to help navigate that a little bit, what I do suggest is that if you're going to bring something to pass, bring it healthy. Bring a healthy a vegetable tray, a salad, a really good, beautiful, colorful salad, dark green leafy with color. That supports the immune system. That actually makes the immune system stronger. Gives us calcium and vitamin C and the zinc that we're all looking for. Dark green leafy things in color. So bring the healthy things. So if you can't eat anything else there, you can at least bring your healthy thing and eat that. Or you can just try little bits of the other stuff and eat what you brought. Another suggestion I have for people is eat before you go. Eat your healthy food at home before you go. And then if you try little things, but you won't be so tempted to try
you're not
bigger
starving.
amounts. You're not starving and your judgment isn't off a little bit. So those are some suggestions as to plan ahead. Make what you know is healthy and eat before you go. Those are positive things, good, and they're actually good for your immune system. What you don't want to do is do all that good stuff, all those good things, and then take the supplements we ask you to take, your vitamin D and your essential fatty acids. Do all that and then eat a lot of sugar. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that before you go and be in a crowd, and you just don't want to do that anyway.
Mentioning the supplements is a good thing. I think many people have days off work and they get out of their normal routine, and then it's like, oh, I forgot to take my supplements. No, you really need to do that, especially if you're going to be around other people, and you know, we're hoping you will stay as close to your diet as you normally do, but there's more temptations now, and so if something's going to slip a little bit, make sure the supplements that are to help. It's not a reason to slip. Okay? It's not like, oh, I took my supplements so I can have 3 scoops of ice cream or something.
And that's a really good point. We do get out of our routine when we have some time off, and so keep doing the good things you're doing. And then if you do a little bit off for a short period of time, it's not so much of an effect on the body. But just that cautionary and just a reminder about the sugar, and we talk about sugar a lot, I know, but fruit is sugar, honey is sugar, maple syrup is sugar. So just be careful with that stuff, because it does have an effect on the immune system. It can weaken the immune system to a degree, and you don't want to be doing that, and you certainly don't want to be doing that before you go into a crowd of people.
And I think about the talks that I've had with patients. I'm sure you've heard the same thing too, especially for a person that has been really good, haven't been eating any sugar, and then all of a sudden they're in this situation where they cave a little bit. The tendency is to binge a little bit, because sugar is so addicting. And there's something about the way our body works that really, if you will take your time and eat whatever you decide I'm going to do this time really slowly, you'll find that you will get full and have enough way sooner. And you won't need to have 6 cookies, you know,
Yeah.
like one might have done it, you know,
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
thing. And so, again, you know, we like to encourage people to stay away from all of it, but we're trying to give some tips to like minimize this so you don't come out of the holidays sick.
Yes.
And you don't feel like you
sure.
paid such a high price
Yes.
for it. So.
Yeah, people that, like, we see a lot of people with gallbladder problems, a lot of people, and so sugar, chocolate, caffeine, alcohol, fatty foods, those are all triggers for gallbladder.
Yeah.
So that's why people feel a little nauseous, get bloaty, get upset stomachs, because that's the kind of food they're indulging in at this time of year. So just go easy on that, especially if they have a gallbladder. If
Yeah.
they tend towards a gallbladder.
Yeah. And people often don't think of how much fat is in many of these desserts. You know,
Yeah.
it's easy to think of it as sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And often, you know, depending on, you know, who's preparing, those fats are not healthy fats at all, you know, that are in there.
Cool
So,
Whip,
yeah.
not so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a tip. If you're gonna make something and you're gonna bring something, use heavy whipping cream. Use an organic heavy whipping cream. Do not use that Cool Whip stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, use the right stuff and do it. People have asked me that about sugar too. Should I, you know, if I'm gonna do it, should I do artificial? No. If you're gonna do it, just do the sugar. Do the coconut sugar, something that's organic and clean.
Yep.
Do it. Have a little bit. You know, get that satisfaction, but don't use the bad stuff. That's even worse.
Yeah. So, these are some tips to help you get through the holidays, enjoy them, and even enjoy the days after the holidays because you didn't get sick. If you have any other questions for us, feel free to contact us. You can call us at 989-732-7000. You can reach us through our website at sacswellnesscenter.com. And we hope everybody has healthy and happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.